Hi, welcome to Live Action Disney with Chase and Becca. I'm Chase.
I'm Becca.
And today we'll be watching Saving Mr. Banks. And joining us today we have Executive Director of Red Theater, freelance Chicago actor, and friend of the channel, Marisa Lerman!
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So, you've seen this movie before?
No.
You've never seen it?
Really? No.
Oh my god!
Yay!
Oh, it's exciting. So I know a lot of the snarkiness on the channel mostly comes from me, but
Yes.
but this is a movie that I legitimately do love. So
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So I'll bring the snark.
Yeah.
Bring in the snark.
All right, let's get into it.
He's agreed to both your stipulations. No animation, script approved.
But there is animation now.
Isn't that cool? You're like, exactly what she's worried about is what happens, and you're looking at going, how does this work out?
Trick question, it doesn't.
And 1, 2, 3, new town, new job, new bank.
Yeah, that's not how you walk to places. I am going to work now.
Toowoomba, Pangari, Nobby, Alora, Kates. Off we go, the Kangaroo Junction.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into Los Angeles.
Into madness.
Oh dear.
Oh, I guess.
That is hilarious.
That's how I want to be greeted when I
Me
come
too.
to a hotel room.
Is that what it's going to be like when we go to Disney?
I sure hope so.
Definitely.
I want Pluto and Donald out the wazoo.
Ooh, and we're in Australia.
It's Little House in the Bush.
She's throwing fruit in the pool?
Yeah, she's throwing a pear.
Oh, AA Milne.
Oh.
Duck, dog, out.
Duck,
Duck, dog, out.
It's kind of interesting seeing Disney be self-deprecating. Like, yeah, we're over the top with our marketing.
Hey! Hey! Get that stuff off of me. You know, if you're familiar with our story of Peter Pan...
Off. That's how we deal with you.
But you liked him a little bit. You were charmed. We could see it.
He can't stand being called Mr. Disney. We're all on a first name basis here.
I really never thought about the fact that people would call him Mr. Disney.
Yeah, that is
It feels
weird.
weird.
Because it's such a brand now.
Disney.
Now, you can't imagine how excited I am to finally meet
Yeah.
you. know what, when Diane here was about...
Those creepy plush dolls. Oh, that's nightmare fuel.
Precisely.
I have never, absolutely never, gone back on a promise I made to either one of my daughters. Now, that's what being daddy is all about.
Yeah.
Is it?
You know, see,
I want you to call me daddy too, if that's all right.
And a spoonful of sugar.
Have some medicine go down.
I won't have her turned into one of your silly cartoons.
Oh, I like those cartoons. You didn't like the dog that I put in your room?
Yeah.
What about the duck?
The mouse?
I love Mary Poppins.
Oh, be quiet.
Rehearsal in progress, so shut the fuck up!
The rumour is that this is to be your Mr. Van Dyke, is that right?
We do hope so. Dick is one of the greats.
Have you heard his Cockney? It's spot on.
Responsible is not a word.
I'd love for him to do like a camera take like in The Office. Just like a...
Yes.
It's just a great moment. I love that.
That's very clever visual storytelling.
Daddy, isn't this just stupifluous? Stupifluous is not a word.
Oh man. I want a horse.
Do you?
Yeah.
They're smelly.
What? Like, I'm not gonna keep it in my apartment.
What, in your summer home then?
Yes.
Something a bit, I don't know, sexy. about Mavis?
Sybil?
Prudence?
Gwendolyn.
It's true that Mavis and Sybil have ways that are winning, and Prudence and Gwendolyn set you out spinning.
Tell me, Gintamina, which kind of kisses do you prefer?
I don't know if I want to talk about his dad.
What do you think? You're a woman.
You think the female of the species has some sort of psychic insight when it comes to others of her kind?
Thank you.
What can I fix you?
A pot of tea, if you please.
Sure thing.
Ooh, he likes her. Sure thing.
I'm a tea man myself.
Can I show you my tea bags?
For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine.
She always does the unexpected. She goes up the banisters.
Go
Up.
You know, she also does things unexpected. What if we did the whole song backwards?
That's it. That's it.
Man is in the forest.
If you can't straighten up for your own sake, do it for your daughter. Responsible.
Take some responsibility.
Simple and few.
It's a weird place to take a poop. Really going to town.
That's a really tasty apple juice.
I brought you something, Father.
It's cocaine.
I know. To take your mind off the alcoholism.
That's pretty much how they treated diseases for forever. It was like, oh, you're addicted to cocaine. Here's some meth.
Yeah. Well, I've got food right here. You don't need to forage.
She's Mary Poppins.
Just keeps.
I've brought every newfangled treatment available in Sydney.
Loaded with morphine.
Where are we? This isn't the way.
Change your venue this morning, apparently.
Yes, 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 yes. Disneyland! Yay!
Where did you grow up, Chase?
California.
Do you always get everything you want?
Yeah, that Mickey Mouse in the background is a lot nicer looking than the actual ones they had. Ooh, those mascots were scary.
However, did you manage it?
You mended the kite.
This part made me cry in the theaters.
A proper kite deserves a proper tail, don't you think?
Let's go fly a kite. Go fly a kite and send.
It's like, oh, thank God.
Everyone's reactions are so good.
So cute.
He fixes the kite. I love it. Although the proper English would be, let us go and fly a kite.
All right, Tommy, just close the door. Never let anyone see me smoking. Hate to encourage bad habits.
Yeah. She's gonna drop those bears.
It's gonna be a big slow-mo cinematic moment. Bears.
I'm like crying and laughing at the same time because he called it.
Yeah.
Hello, house.
Hello.
I'm perfectly capable, thank you.
As I recall.
Have you ever had a flight attendant twice?
No.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was me watching Popeye.
Yeah.
Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send ended soaring up.
Yay! The end!
Well, first she says, what kind of material have we got to work with?
No, that we cannot have. That would be quite un-English.
Alright, so that was Saving Mr. Banks. Marissa, first time seeing it, what are your thoughts? What do you take away from that?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very sweet. I thought they did a really good job of like portraying her realistically, but then also sort of giving us the Disney feeling.
Like a softer edge.
And they only like really touched on this very briefly about the fact that like in real life, she really didn't want a sequel to happen. Like she did not end up like having a good experience with this. And so like the fact that this movie's coming out is like she's rolling in her grave. The new Mary Poppins.
That's why they waited until after she died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What was it like seeing it again after like some time has passed?
I still really liked it.
I liked it too.
It had a lot of the same like effects that from the first time I saw it. I was like, oh, it's very sweet. Everyone's very charming, and I just didn't talk a lot just because I was like, oh man, I like that.
Yeah, I felt the same.
Anyway, this has been Live Action Disney with Chase and Becca. I'm Chase.
I'm Becca.
I'm Marissa.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.